Hey folks, today I am south of Gatlinburg, Tennessee in the Great Smoky Mountains, and we are on our way to Clingmans Dome, the highest point in Tennessee. But to start off, we're actually in a traffic jam. It's almost 1 o'clock on a Monday. It is a holiday, kind of a holiday. The 4th of July is tomorrow. But yeah, not a good way to start off this this adventure. Well, I've got nothing better to do. I might as well say that Clingmans Dome is 6,643 feet tall. It is the third tallest mountain east of the Mississippi. It is the tallest mountain on the Appalachian Trail, and it's the tallest mountain in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. And I can't forget that it is also the highest point in the state of Tennessee. And if we ever get to the parking lot, we're also going to be hiking Mount Buckley and Mount Love, which are two sub-peaks that kind of flank Clingmans Dome. There's a sign that says, "Valid parking tag must be displayed for all parking. Parking tags are available at the Park Visitor Center." First off, there are a bunch of toilets in the parking lot. Bruh. I'm gonna start on the Forney Ridge Trail, see if we can get away from the crowds for a little bit. Already we are. Most of these people are not here to hike, they're here for the view. Hey, it's wet. We've had some rain recently, and we're going down in elevation. There was an intersection back there. Couldn't see what the trails were because there were just a bunch of people standing in front of the signs. Amazing scenery with the clouds blowing in. Adds a certain sense of mystery to it. Awfully calm. As I was mentioning, it did rain earlier. Doing a different hike while I was waiting for the parking lot to open up. That didn't happen. I waited longer this time. This trail is a typical trail for the region, the area. If you're here just for the observation tower, probably not what you want to do. We were just on the Forney Ridge Trail, and now we're going the other way, but it doesn't tell us what's up there. I assume that sign up there will tell us. This is the Appalachian Trail, and we are gonna go away from Clingmans Dome to Mount Buckley. On that Forney Trail, I only saw, I don't know, less than 10 people. It's not great weather, which might be the reason why. I don't think it's always like that. And usually people like to do a little side hike on the Appalachian Trail when there's an option to do so. So maybe we've lucked out. So this is Mount Buckley. Nothing to see here. The highest point's right behind this camera. Maybe a place for a tent or somebody who's doing the AT. All right, let's keep going to the main event, Clingmans Dome. We've been on the trail for 25 minutes, gone 0.8 miles or so. Clingmans Dome is named after Confederate General Thomas Lanier Clingman. He really wanted this to be the tallest mountain in the area, but he was at odds with a guy named Elijah Mitchell, who said, "Nah, Mount Mitchell's taller." Eventually, he lost that argument because Mount Mitchell is taller. Mount Craig, which is right next to Mount Mitchell, is also taller. So this is the third tallest mountain in the region. Now we're going to the tower. And we're going to remain on the AT You know it's the AT because of this white blaze. The AT is a 2,000 plus mile trail that runs from Georgia to Maine. Seeing lots of people, we must be close. Clingmans Dome. Some seating at the bottom.
You're twinning. You guys should take a picture together.
Alright, Lily. I'm sorry, what? Shall we head down? Yeah.
No, it's the hole goes down there.
Summit. Well, that was nice. I suppose now we all know why these are called the Smoky Mountains. So this is also the beginning of the Mountain Sea Trail, and this is a long trail that starts here at Clingmans Dome and then goes all the way to Jockey's Ridge State Park and finishes on the highest sand dune on the east. So I had mentioned that Clingmans Dome is named after a Confederate general, but what I didn't mention was, before that, it was called Smoky Dome. Apparently that wasn't good enough. Seems fitting. But even before that, before Europeans got here, the Cherokee called it Kuwahi. Now, I don't know about you, but I could see this mountain being renamed in the future. Much like Denali in Alaska has been renamed from Mount McKinley to Denali, the original native name that it was given. And I think it would be fitting here as well. Oh my gosh, we've got a partial view here. And a little bit over there as well. Right, Mount Love. I think we're just off the AT. This rock is the highest point. It appears as though the sun is coming out a little bit. So I'm wondering if we're going to have clearing skies over on the tower. So let's head back and see what we can see. Climbing back up to Clingman's Tower here. I see blue up there. View to the west. Southern view. Eastern view. And just like that, back in the clouds. Super packed up there. Nice paved trail to the summit. There's a bench. There are a handful of benches on the way up. There must be something of interest down here. Lots of people are looking over into the woods. There's a bench. That was exciting. A little bear and 2 cubs action. So the trail is about half a mile. Let's see what else is down here. Information center and store.
You can have it though.
Let's go see.
Thank you. There are some bathrooms at the parking area. Information board, no pets allowed here, although I did see plenty of pets. And some big rocks for people to take pictures on. Well, that was a fun little adventure to the highest point in Tennessee. I recommend anyone who comes to the Great Smoky Mountains visit the Clingmans Dome. It was awesome. Well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.